What is going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome to the visual programming game that is CraftoMation 101. What we got here is we played this about a year ago, I think it was, when it was on a Steam Next Fest demo, and baby, this game is back. It is going into early access on the 19th, so we just got a couple days here. Couple days to go, baby. So if you're interested in automation, some basic coding, you know, if you liked Autonauts, this also has that same kind of visual aspect to it with a nice little twinge on its own that I quite enjoy, honestly. So let's thaw out our rocket here. We got a bonfire, so here we can put that down. You can see here, if I click on this, we've got these dotted lines on the very outside and then solid lines. What I've noticed is the dotted lines are considered, let's consider it like 50%, right? So a bonfire will melt the ice around it within the solid lines. If there's a shared space between two bonfires in the middle of those dotted lines, two of those will melt those lines, not just one. You'll see here to the left of this soil is going to be dotted, so that will not give us a melt zone there. It'll just melt to here. There we go. Oh, we got a new body. We got a head. Bam. Love head. Fifth the Chubby. Also, brothers, sisters, if you want to be named after, or you got a fun name for one of our bots here, let me know. Let me know. Combine these, we get a coal brick, and that'll give them some juice. 25 points of juice. You can also see here in the wiki, little in-game wiki that tells us things. So like that coal brick, you can see that 25 battery. That means it'll recharge the bots by 25 points. 25 points for Gryffindor. Let's just hit that there. Just retool that. So bam. So follow the on-screen highlights to your first program. So our first bot's going to be programmed here. It's going to walk us through. Like I said, it's visual. Like I said, similar to Autonauts, right? So we're going to use a find and pick here. And it wants us to find rocks. Find and pick again, and you can see you can move these around. It doesn't matter what order they're in. What matters is the lines, right? So left side input, right side output. So we're going to go first to find and pick a rock, then outputting into finding and picking another rock. Then we're going to combine these. And then we're going to find and pick a piece of coal, combine those, and then we're going to drop to right there, the fire, and then to idle. You always want to enter to idle because then it'll restart our cycle. So I don't know what we want to call our fire bearer here. I'm going to call you Nike for now. Execute the program, and you can see our lovely little bot goes up there. Bam, two rocks combine into a spark. Finds a piece of coal, combine into a flame. Now we're automating light. So now we need to make a brick. A brick will be soil and a rock. So if I grab this rock, put it with that soil, bam, got ourselves a brick. Now we need to craft a bonfire, which will be one of these and that brick. And it's going to want us to put it over here. I think, no, it doesn't look like this game is randomly generated. So it looks like this mode at least is a static map. This looks very familiar to me. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. So now we've got two of these, and I can come into this guy. Well, I can just take that one, do this, and now our rocket will be melted. Look at him go. Ah, it's beautiful. Provide rocks for the command center. I want to pause you for a moment. Just because I'm curious to see if this radius gets any bigger for with these, without these being lit. Like if that gives off more heat than the previous rocket did, that's what I'm curious about. So we need to provide rocks for the command center. I'm going to take these ones here. Yeah, we could program a bot to do this. However, you're going to take a minute to program. I definitely suggest doing it at least once so, you know, you can get used to the programming, right? However, it's just slow because then you got to wait for the bot to go find it. The one thing that you can benefit from teaching your bot to do this is how to utilize multiple factors, right? Like how do you get one thing in each hand and then drop both of these in here while waiting for it to be picked up, right? Stuff and things to learn, stuff and things to learn. Bam, another robot. Now it wants some sparks, so again, I can just, you know, go in, do this ourselves. It wants 5 of them, so there's a quick 4. Again, it's just kind of faster to do these parts yourself. The other thing is you are very limited in bots in the beginning, right? Like, obviously right now I have 3 bots. I can't make a bot to like make flames and store flames right now, right? Because we might need to be doing other things. So I can see here, look at this. So the radius did extend, right? So the radius is out. So I want to even just move these a bit. I think I need to get up to that ice. So I'm going to actually put that over there. And then Nike here is going to do that. I'm going to delete this. And what you can do is if you right click and drag, copy and paste, and then come over here, paste. Hello? Did you not hear me? Copy, paste, and then I can have it repeat this same process, but then drop to here, and I need to update this because I moved it to there, and then go idle. And now go. So now he'll get these 2 done for me, which is fantastic. I appreciate you, big boy. I appreciate you. All right. So, I need one more. Spark. All right, so now we can get our first upgrade, eating. You can see when we do these completions here, you can see we gain one of these green things and some items from it, like we got another bot. However, we use these green things here, progression points, to unlock these. We've got what? 1, 4, 8, 11, 13 different points of interest here for tech. The first being eating. Pretty important for robots. Robots, you gotta eat. So, tells CraftoMate to consume an object if it's holding in its hands. Although CraftoMates can digest almost everything, only certain elements are truly nutritious. Coal bricks are fine on early stages, while batteries, though harder to craft, guarantee a full recharge. So we will grab that. And then I want to see counters. So unlocks counting. Compare count, energy compare, to compare its current charge with the target level. If it's above 7. Yeah. So I'm going to grab counters because those are going to come in handy, and we'll see that too. Like, that just sounds great. That reminds me of like an autonauts, like, if this storage is full, do this. Very important stuff. So I'm actually going to hit this real quick because he's getting a little hungry. And speaking of a little hungry, why don't we tell him to do this? This will be a super early phase here because we don't have storage chests. But then when you're done that, delete that. And then I want you to compare your energy. And if you are below 25, right? Your energy is less than or equal to that. If it's more than that, I just want you to idle, right? You're fine if you're that, so you can just rinse and repeat. But if you're above that, I want you to go and do this. Find and pick. I want you to go, oops, what am I doing? I want you to find a rock. I want you to find a piece of coal. I want you to combine them. And I want you to eat it. And I'll have you do this if you're at like 30 or less. And then when you're done, compare your energy and do it again. And now he's going to find himself some food. Super early. You can see here, he's got himself his flames. We're kind of cruising through. We're maintaining pretty well. We also have this slider here. So if I increase this, they'll move at 150% speed, but for 200% energy, or 75% speed for 55 energy consumption, or a 45% decrease. So maybe those will be okay. We'll see. We'll let that go through a little bit here. So our next aspect is we need to unfreeze that. So why don't we make ourselves a bonfire? There we go. I'm thinking I need to put it like right here, huh? This is why I'm like, I really don't like these bonfires. They're just so cumbersome, right? this will unlock both of those, but not a lot of it, whereas that'll give me more. Let's put it here for now. Just to do this to unfreeze it. Now we need to make 5 iron bars, and we're going to get some storage chests from these, right? So I'm just going to kind of break these. So there we go. There's 5, right? And to make the iron, we can see we need that plus fire. So I'm just going to get myself a couple of these. Again, like I said, early stages, this will be faster because what I need right here is I need these storage units. So if I can get storage, I can make fire. That's all right. I don't need that right now. 1, 2 more. 4 of these. Bam. Bam. Now we can get these out here, and then we'll get a storage unit, and then let's get our second bot coded here. Excellent. Well done. So now we've got some storage, and I'm trying to think. Maybe I go right here. No, because I'm going to make bricks. Ton of iron over here, ton of iron up there. We've got stone up here. Stone, 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 stone. Ice way over there, but it'll be ages before we ever get to break through that. So, moving down, we've got coal here. We've got stone here, ice here, and then a bunch of more soil up there. Okay. Getting the ideas here, trying to figure out our base. So over here, I might do coal, or sorry, not coal, but iron operation. No, maybe I just have someone farm iron and bring it over here. So I think this will be the next big area for our base, like working down here and working over here. So I'm gonna do this. Put the fire there, and then you're gonna be chef. I don't like how it highlights the whole thing, but you don't get to delete it, right? So chef here is going to be our little chef. So you are going to go, and I want you to find and pick. Excuse you. What the heck? What is happening? I've noticed there's some like weird instances here of like these things being like off screen. Delete, delete. There we go. So give me that. So I want you to find and pick a stone, and then I want you to find and this is what I mean. Little things like that. Kind of annoying. Because it's like over there, and then I gotta click and drag. But if you click them, it puts them automatically over here. But if you click like just too long, stupid. So let's see. You do that, combine, and then drop to here. And then I want you to compare your energy. If you are equal to or less than 25, right? I want you to pick from here and then eat. And then pick from, eat, pick from, eat. Because this will just recharge you completely, right? So I want you to do that and then go back. So if you're less than or equal to that, do that. And then more than that, I want you to just go idle. Boop. And then rinse and repeat. All right, go, chef. Chef is on the way. Also, we have these cool little paint spots here. Let me grab this. I'm going to plop you here. Yeah, right now, this speed is like perfectly holding these two, so I'm not wasting a lot of energy, which is nice. So let's grab this. A white. Wait, paint. Edible paint. What was that different? That white paint not edible? Oh, it is. Just a different shape. Looks like we get some different colors in here too. Very cool. White. It'll get us that cyan color. And we need like a reddish color if I wanted to get something else here, but that's okay. So I'm gonna grab these blue. I'm just gonna make these guys blue. Look how cute they are. And then I'm thinking this guy, is this that regular color? That's the neutral color. Neat. Just gonna combine one real fast here. I'm thinking of making my Fireboy white. Look at him go. Chef will go dark blue. There we go. We got some extra color on the board now. I'm digging it. I am digging it. All right, cool. So we need to craft a steel plate, which is going to be 2 iron. But we're getting food now. I think what I want to do is get a person to create fire because I can't manage more than 2 of these really right now. I can manage probably 3 or 4. But I think if we have 1 bot making fire, at least 1 bot for now. So you will be torch. Nah. Smoking. Smoking and joking. That's you. So, first things first, I need you to find and pick a rock, and then I can hit copy, paste. Okay, cool. I can use C and V, so hit this, Control C, V, connect these in. So I want you to find 2 of these for me, right? And then I want you to combine those. I hate this. Like, that is my biggest pet peeve right now. Because I don't want to click and drag everywhere, you know what I mean? Like, that's annoying. So combine, and then I need you to find it. Stop it right now. And then I need you to go find me one of those. Combine. Why'd you go down there? I don't care. And then I need you to drop this to somewhere else. Hold on. Fire is going to be, like I said, this is probably going to be my mainstay out here. I feel like it might be really annoying to move storage layer because I don't think you can move them without emptying them, right? Let's do this. Hey, don't stop stealing my stuff, boy. How does this look for me? Theoretically, I could put this like here, but if it ever comes unlit, it'll get frozen. I like this here because then I want to put the storage box right there, I'm thinking. Let's see, let me grab this, that. Because then I can put a box down here. But do I care about all this space? I don't. I honestly don't. And that'll freeze there, and that's fine. I'm okay with this space. For now. That'll work. Alright. So with that in mind, I'm going to work on utilizing this space here. So I'm going to need that iron too, but we'll keep this going. So let's grab Nike. And then what I want to do is this. I want to copy that. I just want to take this and move that over here. I want to paste. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to pause what I was thinking about here. Just you keep doing your thing. What I need to do is I need to get a boy out here making fire first. So. Oops, sorry. You were in my way. That'll unfreeze that, right? Okay, cool. So smoking and joking here. And then I want you to drop it in here. And then I want you to compare your energy. 25. Find and pick this. And then eat. Copy. Paste. Paste. repeat, repeat, idle, go. Play. Just gonna need to do this one more time here for that. And then you delete this. What I need you to do is I need you to compare the count of this box. And if this box has 2, then I need you to go and pick from it. Or sorry, more than that. Equal to or more than that. If it's less, I need you to idle. All right, so now he's got 2 flames in his pocket. All right, 2 flames acquired. Left and right hand. I then need you to go drop to... I don't actually care about this side just yet, so I want you to drop to here. And then I want you to drop to here. Then I want you to compare your energy. 25. Wait, repeat? To repeat an action a selected number of times. Repeat. 3 times. Find and pick. This. But I don't think that should be an end. That should be the next, not the end. And then this repeats like that. And then the end is idle. Start idle. Good enough for me. And go. I think that'll work. What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to check the box. Boop. This is the issue, though. If I ever get behind because the box is within that radius... Yeah, look at him. He's so fast right now. I want to see him check his energy. 39, though. Do I have, like, a weight? I don't. Plus command. So energy is just... It'll check it's chargeable. That feels so insignificant. But it's like for mid-process. I get it, but... Direction pick, to pick an object from a selected side, drop from a selected side, swap. And compare. I don't know if I care about that. Let's grab the energy first. So now this is functioning properly. I need to actually change you. So I'm going to pause you for a second. So I'm going to kind of take this and just really move it over here. Because now what I want you to do is... I need to pick from here. And then I need you to go drop to there. And then you can go do your energy compare. So now that's good. Let me grab this campfire. I'm going to plop it here first. And then I'm just going to do this. Copy that. Copy paste. I want you to do that. Oh, actually, though, this could break it. After that, I want you to... Dang. Yeah, what I need to do is copy this. The heck? Did I grab the wrong one? Yes. So from there, then I want you to come down here. If it's less than that, idle. If it's equal to it, go do this path. So now we have this path working down here. Go do this, go do that, and then go do that. Actually, in this one, if it's less, I want you to keep repeating this one. Same with this. I actually just want you to repeat this. I don't want you to idle. Okay. Aha, see, and that was why. I broke the box. These guys will pick the box up if... Alright, reset the program. They'll pick the box up. Ah, shoot. There we go. They'll pick up the box if you don't have the proper commands in there. So that's why I'm making him check that there's two or more in there. If there's not, he's gonna wait. Because if he didn't wait, he would take that one and then he'd pick up the box. I'm curious to see why he goes here and not here, though. I could specify his path to do this, like to hit a go to point here and throw that into there and then do this. So then he hits that spot specifically to combine and then goes in there. But that'll break eventually when this depletes below 3,000, right? But that's okay for a moment. Oh, you know why? It's because they can't walk diagonally. So this is technically the quickest path. Which is an odd stance because you would think it would think about future stake, but it's not. Okay. I definitely want to do this. Copy you. We're not really holding on here. What happened in here? Did you somehow not have two fires? Interesting. I'm not sure why he broke. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what are you doing? What'd I mess up there? Ah, I just told him to go to the same place twice, that's all. Cool. So now this place is open. What I want to do first is just kind of open this up, right? Just to get that pathway here. We have a bot here that we can utilize. And an issue here now is just... Why is that so cold there? That's weird. See, and this was the issue. Oopsies. Because the flame is outside that radius, I might just have to move that. I might just have to move that in for safety's sake and not have the box out there. I'm probably gonna have to put it up here, which means I have to move that box. You know, I could just put it over here. Issue here is, like I said, I have to empty it in order to move it, which is not my favorite case scenario. There we go. Put all these away now. Oh, but you know what? And now because I'm telling them to take from a specific location and put down in a specific location, they're confused. I like how the flame is frozen. That's pretty funny. Oh, I forgot to tell him to eat these. Find and pick. Eat. Repeat. He's gonna fail, so I'm just gonna, you know, give him a quick reset there. I'll let you eat though. And then I need to fix your code to tell you... Sorry. Stupid. Where is this one? This one's drop to here. and then pick up from there. This is where that smart storage would come into place, because I could say go find fire in a storage chest, right? But that's okay. Where's he going now? Oh, my compare count here and there. Okay, now he's good. Now he's cooking with fire. Oops, sorry. Dragged him. Now we're looking really good. But then it's just gonna take a little bit of time here now. Because these combine into metal plates, and then we can send these off into space. So this is where I'm saying oh yeah, I gotta fix these guys. Choo-choo, drop to there. Same thing with you. Drop to here. We gotta play with dumb robots before we can make smart robots, okay? We're looking good though. But brothers, sisters, if you are loving CraftoMation 101 over here, the visual program, make sure you're hitting that like button down below, double checking to make sure you're subscribed as well. I'm really enjoying this. I love code because it's just so fun in games, because, you know, I can be like, I've got this idea and I want to see how it works. And then you just try it out, and if it doesn't work, you can figure it out later. I think one of the cool things here is you can see the little robot walking around in the code, and you can see where he gets stuck. So it's not like a complete guess to where something goes wrong. That's why I think this visual coding is super fun, like, because he has another flame in his hand here, bam, and he switched it to his left hand. Is it stage left or stage right? Like, I don't know, but we'll see. So now we've got fire cooking in here. Fire's looking really good, and we're okay on that front. And we expanded here. We have this going as well, which is giving us access to iron, which is enough, right? Like, that's all I really need. So we can work on getting iron cooking, which will be really good here. And then we can start getting these storages out here. Do I have any storages? I don't have any storages. Won't get any here. I will get 2 more bots from here, however. So that'll be a great way for me to just get some extra bots by just finishing this up real quick. So I'll finish this up, and when we come back next time, we'll have a couple more bots, and we'll start getting some iron mining facilities set up over here, so that way we'll be good to go for our next level of production. So if you want to see that, be subscribed, and until next time, stay shabby.